So we have seen, according to the IUPAC system, the aldehydes are named by considering the longest chain of carbon atoms containing the aldehyde group and consider it as the parent hydrocarbon. Then just we have to delete the E of the corresponding hydrocarbon and by putting the suffix Al. So in general we may say the alkane becomes alkanal. Alkane, we have to drop out the E and instead of E we have to put the Al. For example, the methane become methanol, ethane become ethanol, propane become propanol, and the other rules you are well familiar with that. That is, in some larger aldehydes, you have to number the longest chain of carbon atoms. Then you have to write the substituents name alphabetically with their proper number. But here the most important thing you have to remember is that the numbering of aldehyde is always done from the aldehydic group, that is aldehydic carbon. That means the aldehydic carbon is always numbered 1 while naming the aldehyde according to the IUPAC system. Now we will proceed for the nomenclature of ketones. Now in ketones, in common name system, the name of ketone is derived by naming the alkyl or aryl group, as may be the case, present, followed by the addition of word ketone. For example, these are the example which illustrate this point. This is the compound CH3 C double bond O CH3. Now according to the common name system, since the two alkyl groups are methyl group, both are same, so its name become dimethyl ketone. So you have to just write the name of alkyl or aryl group as may be the case and by adding the word ketone. Now one thing you have to remember here, in case of simple type of ketones or symmetrical ketone, both groups are same, so frequently this di prefix is used. For example, this is the dimethyl ketone. But if the groups are different groups are present. For example, this is the case CH3CO C2H5. So here both the groups are different. So they are named by writing the name of these alkyl groups but alphabetically. So there are two groups, namely ethyl and methyl, but alphabetically E comes first before M. That's why its name is written as ethyl methyl ketone. Now this is the another example here. Here the two groups are again different. One is methyl and other is the propyl group is there, N-propyl group is there. So its common name of this ketone is methyl propyl ketone, since the M comes before the P. Whereas according to the IUPAC system, the ketones are named by replacing the letter E from the parent hydrocarbon and adding the suffix ONE. So if we compare the IUPAC system of nomenclature which is applicable to the aldehyde and ketone, the difference is that while naming the aldehyde according to the IUPAC system, you have to replace the E of the corresponding hydrocarbon by the Al word, whereas while naming the ketones, you have to replace the E of the corresponding hydrocarbon by the ONE words. So again I am going to repeat here. The aldehydes according to the IUPAC system, alkanes become alkanal, whereas in case of ketone, the alkane becomes alkanone. So here is the summary. This is the ketone. The number of carbon atoms are 2. So the corresponding alkane will be the propane. You have to drop out this E of this propane and add the word ONE. So propane become propanone. Similarly, this is the 4 carbon containing hydrocarbon. So it is the butane. Again, by replacing the E and putting the ONE word, this butane become butanone. But in case of some complex type of ketones, the names are, they are named by adding the suffix ONE with the positional number of carbonyl group. For example, in this propanone, this is the, if we number these from left to right or right to left, the carbonyl carbon assign the same number, that is the 2. So it is simply written as 2 propanone. So it is need not to write the 2 propanone. The propanone is necessarily the 2 propanone. But in this next compound here, the numbering is matter. If we go from left to right, this is the 5 carbon containing ketone, and if we number this carbon chain from left to right, the carbonyl group assign a carbon number 2. But if we go from right to left, the same carbonyl carbon assign the number of 4. So we have to number in such a way that the functional group must assign a least possible number or minimum possible number. So the numbering should be done from left to right. So by numbering, since the total number of carbon atoms are 5, so definitely this is the pentane derivative. The parent hydrocarbon is pentane, and therefore its IUPAC name become 2-pentanone, or according to the latest guidelines of the IUPAC, it is written as pent-2-one. So we discussed today the aldehydes and ketones with respect to their introduction and how they are named, that is the nomenclature of aldehydes and ketones according to the common as well as the IUPAC nomenclature. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the structure of carbonyl compound in more details. Thank you.